Hey, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. We are live from the closet for the last time. Last time from the closet. Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday morning. Hope you guys all, I wish you guys all a great, happy green day. Let's get it. Good morning, Timbo, Daryl Bapty, Best Guest Trading, good morning, Scottish Futures Trading, Dean Bishop, DD, good morning, Mush, Brava, good morning, Oyster, Q4 Pilot, good morning. Hey, Q4 Pilot, I hope you landed safely. Hopefully you had a great day yesterday flying. Kevin, Tobias, Darren Koss, Hubert, Trading in the City, good morning. I have to build a closet in your office in Ohio. Nope. I will not miss trading from the closet. I will not miss this. All right, market, kind of an interesting, let's look at the overnight session here. So kind of an interesting session. I actually, so yeah, we did okay. We got our Tradeify accounts traded and locked in for the day, $300 per account. Took some shorts. I didn't like these wicks, so I was kind of looking for shorts. Took my first trade overnight right here, and I could have left some money on the table there. But we just could never really get above the VWAP in the overnight session. We kept trying. We did go a little bit above it, but I don't know what to expect this morning. I think I wouldn't be surprised if we look at the daily chart. Wouldn't be surprised if we see a pullback back maybe into that 400, 380 range. Maybe a pullback into that 480s, and then see if we get a move higher. I do expect an attempt higher at some point today. At least retesting the 500s, but we'll see. See what happens here at the open. I will be, so today, by the way, breaking news. Look at this. Look at this, guys. So yesterday, I really should start trading the afternoon sessions, and maybe when I get back to Ohio and my life is a little bit more in order, I can trade the afternoon sessions, because yesterday afternoon, again, we had that 11 o'clock hour right here, and we just started to sell off. And I took a long off of this bounce off the 420s. And I caught a nice move here. And then we had a big sell-off again. And then I went long again here off VWAP again. But anyway, these 4 accounts are officially in payout land. So I requested a $500 payout on these 4 50K accounts. I guess we'll see. I don't really know. I don't know if I broke any rules or not. I guess we'll see. See if I did or not. I don't think I did, but in the early stages of trading these accounts, maybe I might have. I don't know, but we'll see. We shall see. But it was a nice rally again in the afternoon session. We had some fake outs here though, but I was lucky enough not to get trapped in any of those fake outs. Ugh. All right. Hey, Terry Trades. Good morning, Terry Trades. Crypto Calls. Good morning. Midnight. Good morning. All right. Market is open. Roger, Sam. Good morning. Kevin, Tobias. Good morning, everybody. R5 Studios. Good morning. Faisal. Good morning. Orlando. Good morning. Let's get that. Hope everybody has a nice green day, a stressless or a stress-free green day. That's all we want. Oh yes, the clock. Oh, thank you. I keep forgetting. Thank you, Oyster. Thanks for reminding me. All right, let's see if we get a move up here. We're kind of hanging out right here at the lows of the overnight session. Let's see if we make a push up here. We're just gonna be chilling here. Hey, UCLA Trades, good morning. D Versatility, good morning. How we doing? Oh man, Jesu Chisayu, good morning. I'm probably butchering your name. I apologize. All right, market, what are we gonna do? Are we just gonna rip this thing right at the open? Don't really know what to expect here. If we fail here the next minute, then we might roll over, test. There we go. See if we make it above this EMA, get above the 450s. If we fail here off of the EMA, then we could be in for a little bit of a move lower. We're chilling. See what happens. Testing the EMA now. Hey, you are awesome. Good morning. Jake Dell, good morning. E. Petersheim, good morning. Why is my camera frozen? Testing 1, 2. Oh, dear. My camera's frozen. I think my battery died. Hang on. Okay, let's see if we get this. Oh, wow. Market dipping down below that 420. All right, let's see if we can get this camera fixed. Hey, we're back. We're alive. We're alive. We didn't freeze to death. The battery had died. All right, we're back. Ronnie B, good morning. Kevin G, good morning. Ace Undercover, good morning. Garrett, good morning. Alua Tosin, good morning. Yes, we did break the overnight lows. This 420 area is an area that we will... Usually we get some support here, so wouldn't be shocked if we see a bounce. It's just Getting a nice bounce off of that 420s up to the 440s. She bouncing. Hey, good morning, M. Susan, Micro Player, Crypto Calls. Good morning, Black Coffee. Good morning, Black Coffee. Ripping and dipping. Final stream from Florida. That's right. This is the final stream from the closet. We will be doing some giveaways today before end of stream celebration. Wow, look at that bounce off that 420. Wow. All the way back up, testing the 460s now, above the EMA. Man, that looks like a good trap there below the 420s. I wasn't really looking for a trade there. All right, are we going to keep going now or not? Pretty crazy, choppy action here again at the open. It's been like this for... Open has been kind of choppy the last week or so. Now let's see. I kind of want to wait till we get above the 470, 480 area. The Bulls are back in charge. Seems possibly like that. If we can get above that 460, 465. Also, want to see, do we have any kind of news coming out? Nope, did not think so. Pretty quiet, not really any news to speak of coming out, so... one thing I've noticed, guys, I'm sure you guys have noticed as well, the last 2 days, I have noticed a significant difference in the volatility. Like, I can definitely tell, like, in the last 2 days, volatility has really died down a little bit from where we were at, you know, the week prior. And I mean, I like it. I am trading, like, this kind of price action is, I mean, I love it. I actually, a little bit lower volatility is where I trade the best. And if we're in an uptrending market, that's where I trade my best, is when we have medium volatility, and in an uptrending market is what I love. All right, trying to get above that 470. Had a little bit of a wick lower. Not sure what that was about. I complained about the volatility in the last weeks, and now I miss it. It is actually kind of crazy, Crypto Calls, like how fast we adapt to the higher volatility. Like, we just kind of adapt to the higher volatility, and then when it slows down, you have to adapt to it again. Which, I mean, that's what we're, as day traders, I think that's what we're called to do, is we have to adapt to our current market conditions. But it's, yeah, I immediately noticed it. Actually, I noticed it a lot more in the overnight session. Like, the overnight sessions are you can really tell the difference that the volatility is dying down. I mean, we're still getting pretty decent moves, but I'm always careful once the volatility really starts to die down in the overnight, then I will not trade it as much either. It's just harder to get any, it's just not really worth it. Question for Nutty, which indicator are you using for the opening range on Ninja Trader? You're awesome. So I use the Trade Devil Indicator's initial balance is what it's called. It shows the opening range in the 15-minute opening range, high, 15-minute, and low. So man, now it seems like we're rejecting off of that 470, off the VWAP. I don't know. I don't know that I really trust the longs yet. I would much rather wait. Here's the 15-minute chart. Like, honestly, I wouldn't mind a pullback back into like the 340 area. By the way, this is my My Funded Future account, the competition account. And I trade everything off the 15-minute. It's kind of interesting. Kind of like it. How come you don't use the embedded account risk manager? Because what do you mean the embedded account risk manager? Which one? Hey, really? Nice, XM. What time do you trade the night session? Usually anywhere from 8 p.m. Eastern, and then it just depends throughout. Hey, good morning, Mr. Wall Street. Trading ever after, good morning. Trading with Take Profit Pro, can you go crazy making money without a consistency rule? Wait, YouTube unsubscribed you? Trading ever after? What the heck? What that's about? In your account dashboard indicator. Oh, I see what you mean, Aaron. I mean, because you can just change it. Like risk managers that you can just change whenever you want are just useless to me. There is no point in having a risk management where you can just go in and override it whenever you want. That to me doesn't work. Because when you go on tilt is when you need those protections against yourself, and if you can just change it or disable it when you go on tilt, that's what's going to happen, and it ain't going to, I mean, it just doesn't do any good, in my opinion. And that's why this one, once you lock yourself out, you cannot make any change. You are done. Cannot make any changes. So that's the main reason. All right, trying to get a bounce here off the opening price here, the 439s. It's kind of tempting here. Tempting. I don't know. Market seems to be very choppy today. It was kind of like this yesterday too. It took a while before we actually got something going. All right, now pulling back. We might get new lows here. See if we take new lows, or will it hold? Definitely not interested in trading this. We just gonna wait and hopefully something gets moving here. Hey, yes, we will do a new chat trader. I guess actually right now wouldn't be a bad time to pick the chat trader of the day. Let's see. Right now might not be a good time to do it. UCLA Trades wants to do it. Hey, good morning, Rosie Rose. Up 8:30 on the eval today. Let's go, midnight. Nicely done. Got my first payout in February. Got another one within 3 weeks. And today I locked in all I need for 3 max payouts with Apex. Just need to flip for 2 days on one and 3 days on 2 others. Let's go, Jordan Adamson. Let's go. That's awesome. It is kind of weird. Isn't it odd? Or I think there is definitely something to it. Like when you start with a prop firm, any new prop firm that you start with is like, once you kind of get a payout, it just kind of opens the floodgates in a way. At least it happened like that with me with Take Profit Trader. Took 5 months. Hey, that's not bad, Jordan. That's not bad. That's better than a year. Wow. Okay, just continuing. Let's see if we make new lows. Retesting that 420 right here. Okay, also, guys, I'm going to be trading... I am going to be trading these 3 Take Profit Pro accounts. That is what I'm going to be trading today. And my goal on these is just $100, $200 a day, and pay myself maybe once we get $400, $500, $600 that we can withdraw, and just kind of pay ourselves. But yeah, we got this Take Profit Trader. We flipped this one. We're good to go. And we got day 3 for Tradeify locked in. We need 7 more days of that. And chat trading can lock in a payout today. Let's go. Nicely done, Jordan. That's awesome, Jordan. How many trading days needed for Apex PA? 5 profit and 8 total, Tondi. Yes. So you need 8 total days traded. Of those 8 days, at least 5 of them have to be $50 in profit or more. The remaining 3 can be flip days if you want. All right, I am... Man, this is interesting here. Let's see if we test the 400s now. Here we go. Testing the 400s. Just feeling like we might be, I don't know, we might go lower today. We might go lower. So I'm on day 3 of trading these 50K or 150K Apex PAs. So I need 5 more days of these before we can take another payout. And need 7 more days on the Tradeify, and then we can take another payout on those. Just try to get it slow and steady and just keep going. I gotta say, right now, I really like where I'm at on these accounts. I'm finally where I can just... Like, honestly, the hardest parts is getting to that first payout threshold. And then it's a little bit easier once you've been there. You don't have to... it's a little bit easier after that first initial payout. 7. Oh dear. All right, here we go at the 400s. Will we get a bounce here? The second payout is the toughest. On the straight to funded, I feel like on the straight to funded, it's definitely that first one, because especially on the 150K accounts, because you need to get to 9K You need to get to 9K in profit. That's, at least for me, that was the hardest one. After that, you just need to get to 3K. Hey, Ed Trades, good to see you. Welcome over. Yeah, Ed Trades. Hey, I'm happy to have you here. 4.5K with 6K drawdown. Yeah, sir. All. Yep. Hey, Peter and Kath. Good morning. 338. Next target. We could. I mean, we could. I think. Yeah, I don't know. I think I need to look at shorts here. I mean, we have some support here at the 370s, but I might need to. I'm gonna look for some short setups. If we come back up and retest this 15-minute opening range low, that's where I'm gonna look to see about taking a short first trade of the day here. Or we might come up and retest that 420s. I don't want this just to sell off now. Don't go without me. It might go without me here. Oh, dear. Oh, man, it is going to go without me. All right, maybe not. Maybe we get a... What's going on, market? Feeling very heavy here. Man, it's just gonna go without me now. It's all right. We're gonna get another opportunity. I mean, yeah, I'm curious what happens here at the 370s. But I think 370s is the next. I think we go test that 370. Just never did get a retest of that 15-minute low. Here we go, down to the 370s now. Below the, wow, look at that, 360s. Oh. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. Did you finish backtesting the open? I did not, Oyster. It's probably going to go till next week. I've just been so busy as soon as I end stream, we've got so much stuff to do, and it's not going to change. These next 2 days are not going to get any better. I'm going to go pick up the trailer today. I got a haircut appointment this afternoon, so probably not going to be able to get to it until after, probably not going to get to it till next week. Hey, good morning, Almighty. How we doing? How we doing? There's 364. Yep, the 370s. I saw it too. That 370 definitely looks like an area of interest. I'm gonna wait. Seems. Let's look at that daily chart. I don't think we're done. I don't think we're done selling off here. I think I think the 340s are going to get tested. But I'm just not sure where to get an entry. Don't really want to just chase this. All right, here we go. Down at the 360s now. Below the 360s. Oh, man. I don't like when we go just straight down like this with no entries. 350s now. Down below the... testing the 350s. Yeah, we're just going to go straight down to the 340s. There it is. 350s, just barely below it. Here we go, 340s. There it is. 340s tested within, man, oh man. Usually when we break this, usually we will get at least a retest of that 15-minute opening range low. But did not happen today. We're just going straight down. Wow, there it goes. 330s, 320s. What the what? We're totally just did not get an entry there. That's unfortunate. You hate to see it. Ay, 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 ay. All right, here we go. 320s. Can we get a bounce at the 320s? Just immediate selling here. Crazy. Oh, who needs news? Yeah, we don't need no news. Market can make moves without it. But wow. Now we're getting into this. I mean, we got some support here at the 300s. The problem always with this kind of move is unless you get in on the move, that's great. But if you don't, then you just have to be very careful because that initial bounce can sometimes, that initial bounce can be pretty violent. And if you get too aggressive on that initial bounce, you can just get absolutely destroyed going short if you pick the wrong time to do it. Or anytime we're this far away from the EMA, the 21 EMA is all the way up there at the 416s. We're almost 100 points away from the EMA. It's usually a dangerous time to be trading. It's a dangerous time. Oh, wow. Dean Bishop, you jumped in on a short at the break of the 15-minute. Nicely done. Nicely done. Took profit too early. Yeah, don't we all? All right, we got to get some kind of bounce here, man. A bigger bounce than this. All right, I'm watching. Can we get a bounce? Give me something. Wow, is this really just gonna go? Okay, there's the bounce. Maybe, like, if we get above the 30s here, I mean, I could see this bouncing all the way back into this 370 area. But if we just don't even get above the 30s here, This is the dangerous time to trade. Like, this is finally getting a pullback, but now you just want to be extra careful that you don't get your face ripped off on an over, you know, extended pullback here. But at the same time, I might, if this fails, I'm gonna take a stab here short. It's just gotta, I mean, we gotta have our stop up here. And I'm just gonna, if I see something I don't like, I will kill it. Gonna have our finger on the trigger here. Okay, we need to get a follow through here or I will kill this. Gotta get a follow through here. To the downside right away or I will kill this. And that is not what I wanted to see. Yeah, that's the trap. Well, maybe. I'm out anyway. This is the dangerous game to play. Well, I don't know. Maybe that was a... I'm not sure what that was. Look at the slippage. Look at the crazy slippage on that trade. Unbelievable. We had almost... What? We had a $200 slippage? That is insane. I closed that trade before that wick higher, but it must not have... I mean, that was bad. That was some bad slippage. Definitely got me. This might... Man, oh man. I'm just gonna wait. This is too dangerous. But the fact that we failed makes me want to take that short again. Ugh. I'm tempted. And now it's gonna go. Maybe. We're just consolidating here. Wow. Trump China tariffs news today. This is going to be ugly today. Oh, really? Yeah, I dabbed it. I mean, it happens. Yeah, I don't know if there was a tweet there or not. I mean, it was just a violent... About a 20-point spike. All right, we're not getting any continuation to the downside all of a sudden. Makes me think we are going to go higher. I wouldn't mind it. Let's see if we can come, maybe we can retest the 360s and then look for a short. Possibly. This market does react to anything and everything. Man, all of a sudden this market just got stuck here. Oh man, the longer this sits here, the more it's gonna go, the likelier it's gonna go lower. All right, we're doing it again. I'm taking another stab at this. Really? You're gonna, oh my, okay. I don't know how I didn't get filled there. There we go. Come on, make new lows. Come on, man. It just can't seem to get it going. Yeah, this is a chop fest right here. We're gonna get stopped here. We just can't, no continuation all of a sudden to the downside. Nothing. Oh man, this is bad. All right, go baby. Now flush this, please. I mean, what is this? This is some crazy. This is some craziness. What is this? Just flush it. That's crazy, man. It can't do it. I mean, this is the market decided to go into the overnight trading mode. We're going overnight, baby. All right, right here, flush it. Come on. Come on, market. Do it for the stream. My patience is wearing thin. Very thin. Oh, if you don't go right here, we're going to have problems. Come on. Go. Go. Come on. Do it. Oh, oh, oh. We did it for the stream. Now, this kind of price action, I think we're going to get a lot of traps. So be very careful. This could be a trap for the shorts. This could be a trap, so be careful. That's why I got out. I'm fine with just a retest, but let's see now if this traps the shorts and now rips it higher. If it doesn't, then we keep going lower. If it doesn't, then look out. We might go test the 200s. Oh man, that's some ugly price action right there. It will take the 300s for sure. I think it will too, but I think this is gonna, I don't know, this looks very trappy. Looks very trappy here. Doing these kind of wicks, like this was a trap, this now is a trap, and I've seen this movie before. I have seen this, I've seen it before, so don't really have a desire to get trapped here. You think we see 213? I wouldn't be shocked. It definitely feels like we're gonna sell off today, but right now I wouldn't mind. I want to see a little bit of a spike higher into this 360, 370s. And then maybe we can get a short going. Trading right here was just pretty risky. Probably not the best idea. But man, the bulls they can't get a bounce going for nothing. I thought we would see a big bounce at some point, but nothing. Wow. Are we really just going to sell off again? I really want this. I want this to retest the 360, 370s here. I really do. And here we go. About to make new lows. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, man. How long have I been trading? Oh, man. It's been a little bit over 2 years. Here we go. Testing that 300 again. Man, that's crazy. I really thought we'd see a snap higher right there, but this, if it isn't, this looks very bearish, folks. Future Man says go long. I don't know, man. Longs make me pretty nervous. Okay, to me, we have to see it trap, but right now we're not seeing it. This is just kind of, it's just, I don't know. It's definitely not. All right. Man, what a nice sell-off right through the 15-minute opening range low. And we just went straight down for about 100 points. Straight down for 100 points, and then we just, that was it. That was it. Just no bounce, nothing. I don't know how, I don't know. I need myself some Amish upbringing. No, I would be this disciplined in 2 years of trading. Frozen North. You don't know, man. I went through some pretty rough, dark times. All right, can we get a bounce? I want to see it. I want to see a big green candle, like a massive. I want to see this thing back up like in the 360s here within like one candle. Can we do it? Here we go, above the 320s, getting a little bit of this bounce now. And my Tradeify account's just disconnected for some reason. Hang on. There we go. Oh, man. This is rough. This is kind of rough price action here. I really dislike evals. Join the gang, man. I'm not a fan of them either. Okay, we just every little bounce we get is just immediately hammered. I don't know what to think here. I mean, I feel it's very dangerous to be shorting down here because we could see that 30-point rip higher, but so far it's just not been happening. When are you coming out of the closet? In about 2 hours. Tell your friends. All right, let's see. Can we get that spike or not? I just definitely don't want to go long here for sure, but I also don't want to go short here. I want to... But we are just consolidating, but slowly bleeding lower. It's kind of odd price action here, to be honest. Right now, this is starting to look like where basically any pop, just short the pops and sell at the previous low. Hey, Mr. Push-Up. Good to see you, Mr. Push-Up. It's been a while. It has been a while. Which other accounts are better apart from evals? I mean, I like the straight to funded, but I always say don't use straight to funded accounts unless you've proven that you can get payouts. I do like it. It's kind of, it is expensive though, so I like it, but I really hate when I blow up straight to funded accounts. That really hurts. Yeah, Dean Bishop, until it doesn't, and then it rips up 200 points. Exactly. Hey, Mr. Push-Up, you had to take a break. Hey, that's totally okay. I think it's good. I think it's good to take breaks, especially when we realize and we self-reflect and realize we need to take a break. That's good. There's nothing wrong with that. But look at this. It's just crazy. We just completely, I don't even know. I don't know what this is. But I don't trust it. There we go, making new lows down below the 290s, down to the 280s, 280s now. Gonna turn into an auctioneer. Hey, give me 280s. 280s. Can I get 275? Anybody 275? I'm not a good auctioneer. There's an Amish guy. I should show you guys this. Hang on. I'm going to find it. There's an Amish auctioneer that's legitimately, I mean, he's goated. He is the goat of auctioneers. And sometimes with auctions, I actually do the bookkeeping. Like I do the typing on the auctions. And I've done that. I've done that with him, like as the auctioneer, and it's pretty crazy. Here, I'm gonna find him. Okay, here it is. Here it is, guys. You guys, oh my God, look at this thing go, 260s. I just knew it. I knew this. If this didn't, I mean, I didn't know it. I'm sorry, I did not know, but I knew if this failed, I mean, that was so bearish that we weren't even able to get any kind of spike higher. Everything just immediately got sold back down. It was only a matter of time before we just ripped lower. And there it is, down below the 260s. This is looking very, very bearish all of a sudden. Next area of support is the 230s. Then we have another pivot point at the 203s. But in the meantime, I want to show you guys this auctioneer. This guy is legit. You guys will... Here. Here, this is the auctioneer. This is actually really close to where I live. Listen to this guy. Oh, this guy's goated. Yeah, we need to get this guy to come on stream and do the duck race. And nothing sold. He did sell something. That is an auctioneer right there if I've ever seen one, man. He's goated. Look at this thing go. I'm so frustrated now. Oh, I totally missed that. I totally missed it. And I totally had it. And I totally sold early. And I totally wish I didn't do that. And I totally wish I could redo it. But it's totally okay. I need to get him on stream and call the price action live like that. That would be insane. That would be insane. What's his name? Geez, you asked me too soon. Oh, what is the guy's name, man? Yeah, totally, man, totally. Damn. He needs to do the duck race. Hey, I could get a hold of him and I could ask him to make a special appearance to do the duck race. That would actually be legitimate. That actually would be... That'd be legit. All right, can we get some kind of... I don't even know what. Now I really feel left out. I really feel left out now. And I don't know... now I really don't know. What to do? It's one of those days where you just miss out. Like, just the price doesn't exactly do what you want it to do. You don't really get what you're looking for, but still it continues lower. Like, I mean, I guess we... it is what it is. I'm not gonna why is this 2264 on my chart? I have no idea why this is. I have no idea what this green line means, so don't ask me. 900 book done for the day. Nicely done, Wall Street. Nicely done. That guy sounds like he's reading my honey to-do list. Yeah, you're in trouble. You're definitely in trouble. Got a second payout last week. Let's go, TCM trades. Let's go. All right, now maybe, come on. I want to see some kind of... I need to see more of a pullback than this. We're just not seeing it. We're just not seeing anything here. Which does, I mean, that basically means that we are very bearish, that we're not even seeing these big spikes, the bigger pullbacks, but all right, maybe we get one here. Maybe. Jeff, no, I'm sure he's fine. He's speaking my thoughts when I try to sleep. uh, getting back from watching you 2 years ago, the stream energy went up after VDH. I'm going to be honest, I was sleepy watching you back then, but now it's more energy. Hey, good deal. Oh, there's different days. Some days my energy is low. Some days, it's just I don't know what to say. Some days my energy level's just not very high. Oh, all right, market. Give me that, give me back above the 280s, back above the 290s. Come on. Come on. Hey, Kevin Contra, good to see you. I appreciate you stopping in. Hey, sir, can you explain about the opening range at 9:30 and how do you use the tool to better trade? Jose, I mean, I just like to see the 15-minute opening range is, I think, a very important, I don't really trade it, so to speak, but I want to know where it is. I want to have it on my chart because a lot of times when we break it, we'll come back and retest it. That's usually a good short for a continuation lower than. But you just have to put it on your chart and then watch how price reacts to it for a couple weeks. And you might pick up some things that you see and that you like, that make sense to you, and then you take those trades. That's kind of how it starts. But you just got to put it on your chart, watch how price reacts to it, and then come to your own conclusion. All right, we are finally getting this bounce above, testing that 280 now. Let's see. Let's see how big of a bounce this will be. Welcome to the nut house, Kevin. That's right. I was looking into resetting one of my Take Profit Trader 50K funded accounts. It's just a cool $649. Yeah, trust me, I've been there. I reset one whenever it was. I did it. It hurt. It really made me pucker up. 280 fails again. Watch for the two. Yeah, that's what I want to see. If we fail here, then I will take the short and hold on for dear life. I would like to see this consolidate at least a little bit. I don't want to just jump in on the first red candle. I want to see this consolidate a little bit first before I take a short. Patrick, oh dear. Ah, dear. All right, market, what's the plan? What's the plan? We might continue to creep higher here. Here's what I do not want. I know one thing I don't want. I do not want this kind of move and then just a move straight back up. That's my kryptonite. If I have a kryptonite that will get me every time, it's that. I hate that. So got to be careful and be aware that that could happen. It could do a V-shaped reversal move. So I got to be careful and just at least consider it that it might happen. I don't think it will, but it's when I think there's no chance of that happening, it's when I really do get in trouble. All right, this is, I still want to see this consolidate a little bit more before I just go take a stab short. Is it me or are fills really bad this morning? Well, I don't know, but I really had a bad fill on my take profit accounts. I had a over 50. I had like I had 25 point slippage. Mm. When you get back to Ohio, you should buy full closet doors behind you as a backdrop. I did not think about that, SRQ trader. I guess that would be an option. All right, market just continuing to bleed higher. I'm just gonna be chilling. I want to look for a short. I will take a short, but I just want to see a little bit of consolidation. Maybe we go test the EMA. $25 point slippage. I know, Orlando, but it's true. Look at this. I was copy trading these three accounts, and I have $100 difference in these two accounts, which would be 25 points of slippage. That is crazy. But I did exit at this like wicked candle here, so I don't know, whatever. It happens, I guess. Man, we need to pick the chat trader. We haven't done that yet. How do let me think. I think, man, I need to pay attention though, guy. I need to pay attention here to this trade or potential setup here. All right, let's see if we get this set up or not. Man, prices seem to slow down now again. Hey, Trader's Chick, good morning. How's it going? Hey, Justin, the hidden one, good morning. We need you in the your PW is fine. Trust me. He don't need me. If 213 fails, we might see 103. Oh wow, that would be a crazy. I mean, we could take off this whole move. We still have a crazy gap to fill all the way down at the 980s. That would be crazy. Filling the gap from the 980s. That would be a crazy move. All right, I want to, I think, okay, we make new highs here, then I close this. We do not have any setup here. This is starting to look like we're going to, at least for the time being, it wants to just bleed higher. Slow grind higher now. Yeah, we're done. Okay, I'm not going to take that. Well, maybe. All right, how much, let's see. I'm thinking about doing 9 month subs only for the chat trading. What do you guys think? Tell him to calm down. That's like the same idea as if when my wife is upset and I tell her to calm down. It's a terrible idea. A terrible idea. So that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. I wasn't born last night. That's right. Well, you think I lived to be 41 years old by being an idiot? No, I learned a couple things along the way. All right, man, this could still be a setup though. Man, I want to pick a chat trader, but I want to do it quickly. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do it very quickly this morning. We're gonna turn on 9 month sub only mode. It's gonna be turned on right now, and we're going to do the chat trading right now, but without the duck race. We're gonna pick one name in 3 minutes. So if you can chat right now and you want to be the chat trader of the day and be a hero, type !Nutty right now, and we're going to pick someone within the next 3 minutes. And you will be the designated chat trader of the day. And you will make us millions and millions of dollars. I hope. All right, I do need to pay attention here. This actually could get this could be a setup here. I definitely still like the shorts. Jen Wu, how's it going? 1K a day is good enough. Yeah, you know what? We'd be happy with 1K a day too. All right, guys. You got a minute and 30 seconds to enter for the chat trader of the day. You can do it. All right, market. Just give me one of those big red Trump candles. I need Trump on speed dial somehow. I'm not sure how you do that, but imagine having enough. It would be kind of crazy. Imagine if you had the power with one tweet to manipulate the market by 50 points. That would not be good. That would not be good. All right, guys, 50 seconds. 50 seconds remaining. Yeah, this... I'm going to keep my order right here. I do like it. I do like it. So we're going to keep it here, and hopefully we can get a big candle that just blows through it. Kind of what I'm hoping for. 24 seconds. We got 18 people in here. That's pretty impressive. 9-month subs or longer. Let's go. We will pick 3 people. That way, if one person has to leave or something, then we can use the next guy. All right, it is over. You can no longer enter. All right, let's quickly do this. This should not take long. All right, here we go. This. All right, I'll turn off the sub-only mode. There you go. All the plebs. All the plebs come back in, please. Now, here we go. These are the names. We got 19 names. I'll slowly scroll through here. You can see. All right, let's go. Let's see. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be the chat trader of the day? In 3, 2, 1. There it is. Miss LP. Miss LP, chat trader of the day. Let's go. I'm going to pick another name. This will be, I'll pick 2 more names, and those will be the backup. The backup is also, oh dear, ASCE. Ask? ASCE. I don't know. I think that's how you pronounce that, but I don't know. And the next backup will be Kevin. Kevin B. Not Kevin G, but Kevin B. All right, I wrote it down on my notes here so I know. I don't forget. All right, Miss LP, are you in the chat? LP, we all believe. We believe. LP, please let us know if you're in here. Oh, man. Hey, Kevin B would be, Ask would be on deck. You got this, Miss LP. You got this. All right, hang on. It's time to pay attention here. We could still get triggered in. LP, where are you? We're waiting. LP must have entered her name. I don't know if it's I'm assuming by the miss that it's a lady, which is great, but she must have gone to the restroom or something. They'll stop at the low of the 15-minute once it closes. Okay, here we go. This could trigger here. Let's see. Let's see if it goes. Just feels very, I don't even know. Feels very... Kind of feels like the trade is... We're just chilling. If we get filled, we get filled. If we don't, we don't. I am using Replicanto with 3 Apex accounts. When I took a trade to the downside, 3 accounts got the entry, but when I closed it, only my main account closed. That's weird. Make sure that you didn't close your Replicanto window, did you? You have to keep your Replicanto window open. But, yeah, I don't know. If that does happen sometimes with Ninja Trader, and sometimes it's just a ghost order, and if you just place a random order like somewhere above or below price, it'll fix it. But if not, just go to your positions tab and just flatten everything. All right, here we go, folks. We're in. We are in. Everybody hold on to your seatbelts. Hold on, boys. We are in. Let's go. Rip it. Flush it. Flush it. Take me lower. Don't want to get, don't want to see a big wick here. That's what I do not want to see. I do not want to see a trap. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, market. Trap me. Miss LP, final call. Final call in the chat for Miss LP. Put out the, we have a missing person report. Man, I don't like that. Don't like it, but we're going to stay true to this trade. We're going to let it work. We're going to let it do its thing. There's a chance that we kind of go back and forth before we, kind of like we did here, a little bit of indecision by the markets a couple times. Hopefully we see the continuation here. I wouldn't mind getting at least filled on my first target. That would make me feel a lot better. Can she do it? Nope. She can't do it. We're chilling. We're going to be patient here. This could, I've got a feeling we're going to come and test this EMA at some point. But we'll just be patient. My Rebel Condo has been working pretty good. Yeah, I mean, there are always, like I say, always is any trade copier, there are, you will have some issues with any trade copier, but it's been relatively good. Down at the 181s. Ooh, I would love to get a target at the 181s. I'd be a huge fan. Man, this market volatility really died down. This is starting to annoy me. Finally filled on the 2. Let's go. Now, give me a continuation, please. Rip it, flush it lower, baby. You can do it. Got a feeling it's going to take some patience. This trade will require some patience. But guess what? Guess what? We have patience. So we will sit here and wait. Very patiently, with some annoyance, probably. All right, chat. Miss LP. Maybe we'll put her on the back burner, but for now, I'm going to ask ASCE, are you in the chat? If you are in the chat and you want to be the chat trader of the day, please make yourself known. Oh, wow, look at this. Uh-oh. This is okay. It's okay. It's fine. I'm fine with where our stop is. If we get stopped out, we get stopped out. Wow, this really, this is not looking good, guys. This is looking like a pretty nasty push higher. Ah, at least let's look on the bright side. At least we got filled. At least we got filled. Hey, okay, I am, but we'll let Kevin take the honor. Okay, Kevin B. Kevin B. Are you ready? Are you ready to be the chat trader of the day? Let's go, baby. Kevin B said he's ready to rumble. So, Kevin B, you are good to go. You let me know if you see something. Obviously, wait till I get stopped out here, maybe. This is definitely looking like I'm going to get stopped here. That's definitely looking like we might be reversing here, failing to make new lows. Failing to make new lows, and now pushing above the EMA for the first time. Uh-oh. Let's see. Definitely looking bullish all of a sudden. Might have to flip our bias if this rips back up above that 300. This is also where and we are stopped out. Wow. That's impressive. Impressive move back higher. I mean, it is what it is. My child education fund is in your hands, Kevin B. Yeah, that was a crazy move right there. Don't worry about the pressure, Kevin B. We believe. Dean Bishop says, my house payment is in your hands. I mean, you could definitely go long, right? I mean, a long here at the break of this 300 wouldn't be terrible, but I'm going to wait. Obviously, just no, did not get any continuation on this move lower. You're going to have that some days. We just take the L. So let's see. As long as we maintain above this 300 now, I mean, gotta almost look for a push higher almost. Also, it is 11 o'clock, I guess. Maybe it reverses at 11 o'clock when we sell off, I guess. I haven't really back tested that, but could happen. Also, Kevin B, if you have a set contracts that you want to trade, amount, let me know. Let's see, maybe we pull back and test this 300 again. Let's start with 5 micros. I like it. 5 micros it is. Let's go, baby. Make sure I have it actually on micros this time. 11 a.m. 3-minute chart pattern trader works well. Chart pattern trader works well. David Huber. Yeah, I mean, that 11 o'clock hour, there's definitely something there. I definitely feel like that 11 o'clock hour is something is there that's tradable and repeatable the last couple of weeks. But we just got to wait. Got to find it. All right, pulling back down through the 300s now. Hey, let's go, Black Coffee. Green on the day. Hey, let's go, Black Coffee. Wow, look at that. All the way back down, 285s. That's going to be disappointing if we just reverse now. Hey, Scott Trades, how we doing? We're doing great. Trying to get these take profit trader accounts back to green would be nice. Would be nice, but we end the day red on these accounts. It's okay. I'm not going to go. It's not. We just don't want to go crazy. I have a plan. UCLA trade. What is this? Hey, Joe M. Thank you. It was great. Yeah, David Huber. I agree. I'm doing some back testing on it. Now, currently, I've only back tested when we're higher, but maybe I should back test when we're lower as well. NQ will fake out over 360 and then push down. I could see that. Like, one thing I've noticed, like in the afternoon, usually when we have this big of a sell-off, I mean, it depends. See, this is where, when we were in this kind of downtrend, it seemed like we would have these big sell-offs, and then it would be followed up with, in the afternoon session, kind of a pump higher, and then around 2 o'clock, we would just fall off and make new lows. But when we're in an uptrending market, the reverse can happen. We can sell off in the morning, and then we just keep grinding higher all the way through the end of the day. So I don't know. I don't know what to think here. We're kind of right there on the, I don't know. If we close this green today, then it would be extremely bullish. I don't know. I'm just going to be open. I'm going to be very, how would I say? I want to be very, very unbiased today. But we are now struggling to get back above that 300. So like this is so tempting to go short here again. It's tempting me. If Take Profit Trader offered Pro Plus, would you take it? Nick Jimenez. If it would be for all of my accounts currently, I think maybe I would, just for the sole reason of the 90-10 profit split. Freedom for Alberta. I'm going to give you some I'm going to help you out, Freedom for Alberta. If you want to go long, then that's for you to decide. Don't be telling other people how to do it. I do not take I don't take trading advice from chat unless they are trading this account. That's the only time. But hey, if you think it's a long, then take the trade. Please. Please, please. There's nothing worse than if you call out a trade, but you don't take it yourself, and then it actually works. How many micros do I trade during the Asia session? Usually 4. 4 micros. And we are pumping this thing. Let's see. I mean, if we can get above this 310, we can get above the 310s. I think we at least go test the 330s. Let's see. Yeah, David, I do agree. I tempting here to take a buy stop order right here above the 312s and then target the 330s. Do you like the Ninja Trader feature where you can scroll on your mouse to add contracts? Actually, I don't know that I like that. I've done that where I've actually made mistakes doing that. Like when you click in this and then you start scrolling, and let's say you don't, if you're not aware that you clicked in it and you start scrolling, yeah, you can you can get yourself in a lot of trouble. Okay, this is, let's see if we pop right here. I might regret not taking this, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait. Let's see if we can get above that 312. Gotta get going. Let's see if we get above that 310. I think we will. I think it's going to rip it. You hate that feature? You wish you could disable it? Yeah, if I could disable it, I would. I agree. I would disable it as well. It's just kind of it's kind of dangerous. Come on, market. Do something. The scroll thing for contract changed almost got me in big trouble, put me in 30 micros one time. Yeah, BPCF. I've had it happen to me as well, and it's so confusing because you're just like, wait, what happened? I didn't do that. And yeah, it can be very annoying. Wait, you never knew that, Mr. Wall Street? Oh dear, I can't believe that you haven't figured it out the hard way. But yeah, I've had where I've been in here, excuse me, and you don't realize it, and next thing you know, you're in either you're in one contract and you didn't mean to be, or you're in 50. You can get a mouse without a wheel. Man, this price action is, this is, looks like it's that type of day where it's very slowly moving, but then all of a sudden when it goes, it rips. It rips for 20, 40 points, and then it's back to just going sideways, which can be an annoying way to trade. Hey, Cone Killer. What's up, Cone Killer? Good to see you. Your second entry long is about to present itself. Freedom for Alberta. Man, I hope you're long. Please tell me that you're taking your trades. I really hope you are. I'd hate to see you say, I don't want to see you say I told you so, and then you didn't take the trade. We do not want to go there. But man, this is like watching paint dry all of a sudden. Do you trade ES? I do not UCLA trades. No, I haven't traded ES in probably a year and a half. I actually, when I started trading though, the first 9 months I traded ES. Then I switched to NQ, and she just stole my heart. I remember right when I started trading NQ, we were in a very abusive relationship in the beginning, and I was a sucker for punishment. I just kept coming back. I was a very abusive but love-hate relationship. She'd lure me back in, and then she'd slap me around, and then I'd leave, and then I'd come back, and we had a very rough beginning. It was very rough. I definitely should have filed a restraining order on her a couple times, where she did some things that were just downright they were just downright wrong what she did a couple times. And but we worked out our differences, and here we are, happily together now. Now, just to clear up, if someone just tuned in the last 30 seconds, I do want to make it clear that was me. That was regarding my relationship with NQ, not my wife. That could have gone wrong. Got to make sure I make things clear. I feel like that's how it goes with everyone that trades NQ. It's a very abusive relationship. But people still keep coming back for more. It's like, yeah, please torture me more. Oh, she can be very dirty. Very, very dirty. Methodical man was just tuned in and was confused. That's unfortunate. Oh dear. How's it going, Methodical man? Okay, market, do something. Goodness. Last day from the closet, and this is how you're going to treat me? Come on, man. Ugh. Okay. We still haven't made it above the 312s. It's crazy. Man, I'm not gonna chase these breakouts. I feel like doing breakout trades right now would be just asking for trouble. Hmm. Man, I haven't seen this kind of price action in quite some time. It's like the volatility just absolutely died. Low volume. I'm not sure what that means, but I don't like it. Okay, we're slowly grinding higher. Very slowly. And immediately back down. Oh, man. You gotta love it. What is going on here? My computer's starting to... Computer's trying to die on me. Hey, Michael Bowler, you just passed 3 Take Profit Trader evals. Let's go. Take Profit Trader. Passing Take Profit Trader evals are they're not that easy. So nicely done. All right, let's see. Honestly, tempting here to go short. The more that we fail here, the more that the more that I want to go short. But we just keep slowly bleeding higher. This is painful. Also, make sure I didn't miss any. Nope. While trying to pass an eval, are you usually prone to get more than one contract at a time? Yeah, I definitely do PC. Again, I mean, I always say don't trade evals like I do. I mean, I don't want to be wasting a lot of time on evals, but I usually go 5. I go a lot. I don't trade my evals like I do my funded accounts. But if you're new, then yeah, I highly recommend to use those evals for valuable screen time. Why is Take Profit Trader hard? I think it's just because of you have to trade 5 days and the 50% consistency rule. Any evals that have a 50% consistency rule historically have a lower pass rate than those that don't. What is my pass rate on evals, Kevin B? It's actually funny you say that. Because last night I was actually kind of curious and I'm like, I wonder what it is. So I actually went back in my data, all my Apex data, and I looked at my first year of trading. So my first year of trading, I had a 20% pass rate, which is pretty bad. And my second year of trading, this is with Apex. My second year of trading, I had a 36% pass rate. And I mean, so far this year, I haven't really traded that many evals. So I have very limited data. But so far this year, I'm at 45% pass rate. So take that for what it's worth. But I guess we're improving. But that first year was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. All right, do I want to take the stab short here? Every time it looks like we might fall lower, it just immediately gets bought up. I don't like that. Could be because you're trading with more contracts for the eval. Well, yeah, but see, that first year I was trading, I was also, it was a little, it was just rough. I should actually see what my pass rate is with Take Profit Trader, but I'm almost sure it's lower. Yeah, getting a funded account and being able to keep it separates the men from the boys. Yeah, I agree. It's definitely, that is definitely the challenge. And I have to, I mean, I don't want to say this too loud because I know as soon as anytime I say this, then it always comes back to bite me. But I am very, very happy that these 650K accounts, we're getting closer. I don't want to say it too loud, but we are 3 months away. We are 3 months away from having these 650K accounts for a full year. If we can keep these going for another 3 months, we will have these 150K accounts for a full year, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, and especially in today's prop firm world, it's kind of crazy. But that's going to be my goal. I am legit. If I ever blow these accounts, I'm actually going to shed a tear. I'm actually going to cry a little bit. I'm just a little bit. I won't share it on stream and I'll deny it if ever asked about it, but I'm going to cry just a little bit. But it would be pretty crazy. I don't know that I've ever heard of anyone else that has had like multiple funded accounts for over a year, but I'm sure they're out there. You probably just don't hear about it. Hey, market just slowly grinding higher. I mean, there's just no way to trade this. There's just nothing here. Like when you blew 15 PAs a couple weeks ago, you were getting into manhood. Yeah, that was frustrating. That was frustrating. I'm pretty happy, honestly. I'm very content right now with where I'm at on my funded accounts. Like I have total of 20 accounts. I've got 10 Apex. I don't really, right now for the time being, I'm totally happy with the 10 that I have. And I'm just going to focus on, my goal is to kind of stagger, like I want my 650K accounts and kind of keep it on a rotation where every 4 days I can request a payout from either the 650K accounts or from these 450K accounts. So kind of stagger it to where every 4 days I can request a payout and just keep going. I'm not going to add any more accounts. I don't know. I'm a little bit not superstitious, but I'm like, if it's working right now, if it's working, I just don't want to do anything to change it. Like, let's just keep going exactly the way we're going. And obviously, we'll reevaluate when things change. But for now, we're just going to be chilling. Do this just slow and steady. Don't need to have any $10,000 days. Just slow and steady, man. All right, 320's trying to get broken here. But, man, what a slow grind this is. This is like, this is insane. Here we go, trying to push up through that 320s. Can she do it? Yeah, RH, this is just some dreadful price action. On a 50K Apex account, if you make more than 720 or whatever it is for the max gain in a day, how does that affect your payouts? Scott Hooler, that's kind of a misconception. Like, the consistency rule is, that's more of a, I don't even know how to explain this correctly, but you can make as much money as you want, okay? But depending how much money you make, it just changes your profit target, for when you can request your payout. If you want to make $2,000 a day, you can. But if you make $2,000 a day, that means that you need to at least, basically, you just need to keep trading until that $2,000 a day is less than 30% of your total profits. So I don't know. Yeah, I feel like sometimes, but obviously, if your goal is to take a payout at $2,600 on a 50K, then you're right. Then you need to make sure you don't make more than $720 in a day. Look at that. We had a little bit of a pullback and just immediately bought up. Immediate. I mean, it's kind of tempting to just buy these dips. It's kind of tempting, but kind of just waiting for the shoe to drop, and this thing will just rip lower. I think it. I wouldn't be shocked if that happens. Lime had a big pullback. ES pushing down. NQ is trying to hold. I see. That makes sense. Does that amount reset after the 8-day period, or is that new amount permanent for the account? I think it does reset every 8 days. Man, that's actually, I'm not sure I know the answer to that. I think it resets. Look at this. Oh man. Maybe should have gone short there, huh? Oh, do we take this stab short? Gosh, I'm gonna be upset if I miss this. If we break down through that 285 level, and I think we go lower. Oh man, I don't know. Let's try a short at 2,300. I like it. I like it. So you're saying put one right here, and if we come back and test it, basically you're looking for this to come back and retest, and then we, oh dear, we're gonna rip this thing now, aren't we? Man, I did miss that. Dang. I missed it. I might get filled, but this is, yeah, I feel like I missed it. We Kevin B, we both missed it. Oh, you hate to see it. I might get filled. Oh dear. Do it. Oh, that had to be so close. No. Oh, man. Yeah, where's the guy that said go long? Alberta, I hope you're doing okay, bud. No hate, no hate. That's why we don't take trades just from people in chat. All right, trying to get triggered in here. We might get triggered. Hey, we're in, baby. Now everybody hold this. Just need a continuation now. Give me a continuation. Please, do it for the one time. Rip it, flush it. Come on. Break the 270s. Do it. Come on, man. Don't. What happened to the chat trade? Oh, we're chilling. He called something out, but it didn't fill. It's okay. The order is still right here. We might get filled. I don't hate this. Like, if we come back and get a short right here at the 300s, I don't think that's a bad... I don't hate it. I've got FOMO, says Matty Matt. Same. Come on. We really need to break down through this 260s. Please do it. Do it for the stream. Do it for the one time. In the closet. Come on. Just keep going. Oh, don't. All right, what do I do here? Do I just take this? Oh, I'm trying to be patient. Oh, man, I feel like I almost have to lock this in. I don't know what to do here. Ugh. I'm too stubborn to just take... I'm too stubborn to move my stop to break even. That's just going to irritate me. This is gonna irritate me. Kevin, what do you want to do, Kevin? You want to keep your order, right? You might get filled. I don't hate this at all. Actually, this needs to be moved. I really hope you get filled and we dump. That would be great. How much do I risk per trade? Tobias, it depends. It depends. I don't know how I have a set amount. I risk as much as I can, but not more than I have to. Come on. Trigger this order and then drop like a rock. I probably should have taken my other target right here at this double bottom. Obviously, hindsight is 2020. But I wish I would have. I will be a good boy and not trade this. We all know that's not true, Matty Matt. You can do it, Matty Matt. Be a good boy. Go out and touch some grass. Hey, Amakri, how we doing? All right, let's just wait and be patient here. I mean, this is also where I kind of thinking about adding to my... Oh, it's gonna make me mad. See, this is where it just gets into this dicey area because really my stop should be... My stop really needs to be up here. It just makes no sense to have it right here in the middle. But I don't... I might add at the 300s here. Then my risk is 300 to the 323s. That's another 20 points. It's basically another $100. Basically, if we get stopped out on that, then we are done for the day. Am I okay with that? I am. I actually am okay with that. I'm okay with that. If we can walk away from that and recover. All right, let's see. Can we get filled here at the 300s? What I really don't want to see is this drop now. That would be rude. We all know if I take a trade, tilt blown, and buy 60 evals later. Don't do it, Matty Matt. Please, please don't do it. Man, this is starting to give me that rollover vibes here. We might not get triggered. Hey, Ario, how we doing? Hey, RH, you've been hammering the NBT code recently on Apex? Thank you, RH. I do appreciate it, but I hope you don't have to continue doing that. Okay, market. What's it gonna be? This might go now. For the sake of chat trading, I hope this doesn't just go and make me lows now. But for my selfish reasons, I hope it rips lower. Yeah, it lame. It missed you by 3 points. It could still, you might still be okay though, because sometimes this will be a little dip and then rip, which I think actually wouldn't really be good, but let's see what happens here. What are the magenta horizontal lines you're using on my charts? Shredder, those are just my support resistance lines that I personally put on there at the beginning of every week. Which, by the way, look at how precisely this touched this. It is kind of insane how often that happens, but here it didn't. It just ripped through it. Here it did, kind of. I don't know. I'm so conflicted. Because I always look at it, everything with a bias. Hindsight is always 2020. All right, is this gonna roll over here? If I'm getting the light bulb moment yet, not. Sometimes, but come on, market. If we make a new low, just cancel all. Yeah, makes sense, Kevin. How about the market always goes up? Well, that kind of went out the window here a couple weeks ago. That ship has sailed. Okay, market. Go ahead. Just go ahead and make new lows if you want to. Where am I getting the levels from? Just on a 15-minute chart. Come on. We really want to make new lows here. Come on, market. Just do it. Come on, give me new lows. I'm actually considering just taking this trade off here. Man, I don't know. We're gonna try to be patient here. Ugh. We're still alive. I have a question on Take Profit Trader. Does the consistent rule apply for the test account? It's only on the test account. So the consistency is only on the test account. On the Pro account and Pro Plus account, there are no consistencies. This is gonna test my patience. Well, now it's... Come on, market. Just sell off. Do it. Why is it so hard to pass a 250K or 300K apex? Need some luck during full port. Oh, it's so hard. With the intraday trailing drawdown and that big of a profit target, I mean, it is... It is hard. It's very difficult. You basically, hey, go baby, make new lows. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Just give it to me. Go, baby, go. Rip it. Lower. Flush it. Ah. Nah, it's not gonna work. Come on, market. We gotta get down through. We gotta get through the 260s. I'm trying to. Do I want to? All right, I'm gonna take it off. I might regret this, but it's just not worth it. I don't know. I think with this market, we just gotta take our profit here. Take our profit and be happy. If I'm ready to move back home, will your kids miss Florida? Yeah, I'm sure we will all miss Florida, at least certain parts of it. I mean, it's impossible to beat the weather. We were yesterday. Yesterday we went out to Siesta Village. We were at Siesta Village yesterday shopping, trying to get some souvenirs to take back home. Got some nice shirts. Anyway, yeah, I will definitely miss the beach. I'll miss the beach. I'll definitely miss the pool. I'll miss the weather. So there's definitely going to be stuff that I'm going to miss, but in the end, I'm still way excited to be moving back home. I am excited to be moving back home. Yeah, look at this market. Yeah. Rub it in. Rub it in, market. Go ahead and make new lows now. It's okay. Man, every time that you don't hold, you should have. And when you hold, you should not have. Go figure. The reality of trading. Hey, Matthew Callis. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. Also, everybody, thanks for the subs. Markio, Ed Trades. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the sub, Ed Trades. Appreciate it. The Hidden One and Didu, thank you. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Nutty Club. All right. We are just continuing to bleed lower here. I mean, feel like it was a pretty, I don't know. Hindsight, everything in hindsight. Everything in hindsight looks so easy. It looks so easy because it's right there now and you should just hold until the low of the day, right? But it's okay. You know what they say, profit is profit. All right, I do want to do some giveaways today. I think we will get started with some giveaways. So I was trying to get some giveaways with Tradeify. And I can do some giveaways with Tradeify, but they said that unfortunately right now the affiliate guy is not available today. But I'm going to collect your email address, send it over to Tradeify, and then they will respond and give you the free code for. We're going to be giving away a 50K advanced account. We're going to be giving away three accounts. So why not? We'll do a duck race, and the top three, first, second, and third place will get a free Tradify advanced account. And give me a minute. Let's let me make sure I have everything in here correctly. It's not going yet, guys. Just hold on. Okay, we are starting the giveaway. This is for a 50K advanced Tradify account. Exclamation mark Nutty. Exclamation mark Nutty will get you in. We will select 15 names. If you're new here, we select 15 names, and then we will do the infamous stuck race, and the top 3 finishers will get the free Tradify eval. It'll be the Tradify advanced eval account. So sounds great. We will be doing that. 10 minutes to enter. So enter now. Meanwhile, I'm going to just keep watching this market. Feel like, I mean, it definitely is feeling like today's one of those days where we're just like, the shorts are definitely what I want to be looking for. Not really interested in longs. But at the same time, man, this was unfortunate. This here, that was unfortunate. We had a couple. I mean, honestly, we had the right idea all day long. We took the right trades, but just at the wrong time. Definitely not a bad day. I feel like I traded well, but just got stopped out a couple times. Couple bad timing, bad entries. Exclamation mark Nutty. I do have to end stream here shortly because I got to go pick up the U-Haul trailer, and I'll take volunteers. If anybody wants to come over and help me load the trailer, that'd be great. I'm just kidding. I'll do it. I'll do it very reluctantly, but I'll do it. Oh, man. Man, let's see. Are we going to make new lows down through the 230s? I can help you, but I live in LA. It's the thought that counts, Jenwoo. It's the thought that counts. Pay my boys to do it. Well, my 11-year-old will help me. He will help me, and he won't get paid for it, and he will like it. It's called work. My 11-year-old is notorious for when he has work to do, he'll try to negotiate some money out of me. I definitely ruined him that one time that he came in stream and he realized, and he's like, wait, you've made that much money? And he doesn't understand, like, and he just thinks now that I'm he's gonna negotiate his way to prosperity. So we got to make sure we don't set a bad example. I remember helping my parents move, and that was picking up a small water jug. I got yelled at by my uncle, and I was 10 years old. you'll be you'll be nightmares forever. Man, look at that. If we just hold our trade there, we definitely get our target, but I mean, hindsight is always 2020, but that trade was there for the taking for sure. Honestly, we should have entered right here at the break of this, right here, the 298s. Man, I feel really bad for Kevin B. Kevin B, you had a really good trade call out, and we literally missed getting filled by 3 points. It was a great trade call out. I mean, that's sometimes how it goes. But you did a great job. Dad's got it. Why not negotiate? Difficult for people to understand trading isn't like a job because you can work and lose money some days. Yeah, Willie C. It is, and even for me, like I'm starting, like people are starting to know. It's starting to get kind of weird because people are starting to know what I do for a living. There was some time where I was still a partner with my other business. And if people asked me what I do, I would just explain that's what I do, which was true. But now that I'm no longer an owner there and I've sold my share of that business, this is what I do full time. And so, yeah, when people ask me what I do, I try to explain it very, very top level. I don't really go in a lot of details, but a lot, as soon as you say, well, I do investing, trading for a living, everybody wants to know more. Look at this market. This is unfortunate. This makes me very sad, and I wish I would have held. Why did you guys not tell me to hold, man? I just say I work from home on the computer. Yeah, Kevin B. Yeah, this makes me so sad. It would have been a crazy good trade. That's 100 points from the 300s. Oh, I feel bad for the chat and feel bad for Kevin B because you called out a really, really good trade and it literally missed getting filled by 3 points. Oh, you hate to see it. That's always when you just need to sit him down or need to just walk away sometimes, because this is where it can cause you to revenge trade or FOMO into it, and then we rip up 30 points, get stopped out, and then we go lower. I know exactly how this can end. Unfortunate, but it's okay. It's okay. Short it from the 291. Let's go, Jenna. That's an awesome trade. Nice trade. Let's go. Let's go, man. I love it. Makes me always feel better when other people took a trade and they held for a bigger move. So let's go. I just got laid off and severance covers me until July. This will be my full-time job now. Always be racing. I won't tell most of it. Yeah, I mean it day trading for a living and doing this for a living is one of those kind of, like, it just has that, like, people, if you actually tell people, you'll probably have half of the people will look at you like a dog listens to a high-pitched sound. Like, they'll just go like, huh? You do what? And the other half will just be like, they will just kind of look at you with pity. I've had that. I've had it happen where you tell people what you do, and they just kind of look at you, and they feel sorry for you. And I'm just like, I don't care. I'm like, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I will survive. So, and it's also, I mean, it's just I don't know. It's weird. And especially as more people know, then it, especially in our community, it spreads like wildfire. And it's just like, oh, did you hear what this guy does for a living? It'll be fun. It's fine. The good thing that I've always been a guy that I kind of do my own thing. I know what I've like in what other people think is more just like, hey, I'm fine. I'm at peace with what I do, and that's what matters. So anyway, down we go below the 180s. This thing just selling off really hard now, and we are just going to watch it go, I guess. Unfortunate, man. Sometimes this is how it goes. This is trading, man. Sometimes you get the right setup, you have the correct idea all day long. We've been looking for shorts all day long. We took a short here, we get stopped out. We took a trade here, should have held on a runner. Then we get stopped out here, and then we take another short here, and we take profit too soon. It's just how it goes some days. But I always say on days like today, where you have the correct bias and you're looking for the correct setups, but for some reason you either have it too tight of a stop or a bad entry, days like today is when it's a good idea to walk away, because when you start to FOMO and you start to chase, that's when things can really take a turn for the worse. And honestly, I'm okay walking away from today. I'm okay with it. We'll walk away. I mean, we didn't really make any money, but we didn't lose any money, so we'll take that as a win. We'll take it as a win. All right, the giveaway is ended. Okay, so it is time to pick some names. All right, let's do this. All right, so we are going to pick 15 names, and then we are going to have a duck race. It will be fun, I promise. Let me get everything started here, and let me go in the back end of the duck race here and make sure it's rigged correctly. All right, I think we're ready. All right, here we go. We're going to pick 15 names. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. All right, the first name is going to be Jim Bob McGee. I like your name. Good luck, sir. Next name is going to be MZ316. MZ316. Good luck to you. Next name, JT Taylor. JT Taylor. Hey, next name is a very familiar name, Carolina. Let's go. Let's go. Good luck, Carolina. All right, next name is going to be Motown Chap. Motown Chap. Good luck to you. Next name is going to be M1 Orty. M1 Orty. Good luck, sir. Next name, oh dear. I always get names I can't pronounce. It's just how it goes. Amadu Bueno. You know what? We're going to go with Amadeo. Is it Amadeo? I feel like that's right. That's as close as I'm going to get. Amadeo. It is Amadeo. That's my final story, and I'm sticking to it. Next name's going to be Lenny. Let's go, Lenny. Next name, Dean Bishop. Let's go, Dean Bishop. Dean Bishop. Good luck, sir. Next name, let's go. We got Dabda. Dabda. Let's go. Good luck, sir. We're getting some OGs in here. Okay, now we need to take out 5 names. Don't freak out. Don't worry. You are still in the duck race. All right, next name is going to be Frozen North Trader. Frozen North Trader. Congratulations. Good luck. Martin is the next name. And the next name's going to be... Oh, dear. Not again. It's another name I can't pronounce. Peluca. I'm going to say Peluca. That sounds right. Peluca, I really apologize if I butchered your name. All right. Next name's going to be Naderoid. Naderoid. I like that name. All right, here we go. Final name. Final name. Here we go. Final name is good old Jim. Jim. Just Jim. I like it. All right, there you go, folks. I want to see what price is doing. Yeah, not much. All right, here we go. Time to do the duck race. Everybody get buckled up. Here we go. Here are the names. And we're going to do 2 minutes like usual. Here we go, folks. Are you ready? Let's shuffle the characters one time, and now we should be good. This also, contrary to some rumors out there, this duck race is not rigged. It is legitimately on the up and up. FTC has investigated this duck race numerous times, and we have passed in flying colors. Everything's on the up and up, so don't believe what you hear. All right, here we go, folks, and they are off. Here we go. Now I will give you some advice. If you have a duck, you want to reserve your energy. These ducks, if you get out to a quick start, usually you tire out at the end. All right, here we go. We got Motown Chap has taken an early lead. Here comes Amato and MZ316. We got Palooka. Of course, the names that I can't pronounce are the ones in the lead, unfortunately. Here's Dabda trying to make a push for the lead. We've got Lenny. We've got Jim Bob McGee. And here comes Jim Bob McGee pushing for the lead, and he has taken the lead with 1 minute and 12 seconds to go. A half a length of lead. Here comes Dean Bishop pushing for the lead now. We got a three-way tie, but Dean Bishop is ahead. No, never mind. He has just lost the lead to Lenny. Here comes MZ316. He's making a move. Here comes Motown Chat. We've got about a four-way tie for first place. This is a close race. We have Palooka at the top of your screen. We got JT Taylor, the bottom of your screen, trying to make a move. And here comes M1 Orty now has taken the lead with 35 seconds to go. This is where it counts. 30 seconds to go, folks. Make your move now if you want to do it. JT Taylor has the lead. MZ316 is making a push. And here comes Martin from the back of the pack. MZ316 now surges ahead, and JT Taylor has just died. I don't know what happened, but he died on the track. Here comes Jim. Is anyone going to contest MZ316? He's walking away with it. Oh, here comes Palooka. She is flying. And there you go. Palooka came out of nowhere. And there you have it. Palooka. That was some insane boost. I don't know, man. We're probably going to have to do another investigation. But I think that was some insane speed. That was impressive. That was impressive. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Palooka, Millie, Martin in second place, and we have Lenny in third place. So there you go. The final results of the duck race. Yeah, I feel like Palooka definitely needs to be drug tested. We will take her out back. We'll take her out back and we'll do a drug test. And we'll be sure to publicly share the results. But she had some amazing speed at the end of that race. Here we go. We've got Carolina in 8th place. Dabda in 9th place. Just did not quite have enough to get it, to take it home. All right, there you go. I'm going to type into chat now, and I need you guys to, if you place first, second, or third, here's what you need to do. Please send me an email. Hang on. Okay, right there in the chat is my email. If you place first, second, or third, you will get a free advanced eval from Tradeify. So send me a email with a screenshot of your YouTube channel just to make sure it's you. And then I will forward your email to Tradeify and they will contact you tomorrow. So tomorrow you should get contacted and they will give you the code for your free account. So thanks for playing, everybody. That was fun. Dean Bishop, man, Dean Bishop's gonna put his duck down. It's unfortunate. Oh, it's time to retire your duck. Dean Bishop, you finished 14th place. Jim Bob McGee, I think it's time to retire those ducks. Maybe go release them into retirement. But I don't recommend harming the ducks. I recommend retiring them. Oh man. All right. We're gonna keep that as a giveaway for today. When I get back on Monday, hopefully we will be streaming from the office in Ohio. I'm gonna try. I will say, guys, so I'm going to try my very, very hardest to have everything set up and ready to go to stream Monday morning. But everything's going to have to go right. I have a ton of work to do Saturday night, and it's going to keep me going to get everything ready. So I might not stream Monday morning. I'll just make sure to notify you guys if I don't. But I'm really going to try to be streaming on Monday morning live from the Ohio office. Let's go. So I guess this is a parting farewell from the closet. Hard to believe we've been here for 5 months, and just wanted to say thank you everyone for, I had a great time here. We had a great time streaming. I definitely wasn't as consistent streaming here. There's just a lot going on, but I really appreciate all your guys' support, and you guys have been great, showed a lot of love and support, and I'm excited for what's ahead, and I'm excited to be back home, and I am not excited to now go pick up the trailer and start packing. But unfortunately, it has to be done, so we will do it. But again, final thank you to everybody. I really appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for the farewell wishes and the safe trips. I appreciate that. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And I hope you trade well, stay green, stay safe. And we will see you guys in Ohio come Monday. So again, thanks again. Take care, everybody, and God bless.